As a child, I wrote a lot in rock role models about my childhood. Is that I was lucky enough that my parents made me feel safe. They were horrified by my interest. I was born 6 weeks early. Right from the beginning, there was trouble. So, but yet, my mother dropped me off at a bar downtown because she thought maybe I could find Bohemia, because she couldn't think of anything else. She was so terrified because I was a pretty insane kid. But I had a career in show business really early as a puppeteer for children's birthday parties. So I knew what I wanted. I always said I should have quit school in 6th grade once I learned to read and write, because you go to school to figure out what you want to do. I knew what I wanted to do. So, I think that any kid that rebels, you should be glad if he's your kid, because he'll succeed later. The kids that reach their peak in high school, it's downhill completely. I never go to my high school reunions, as I said in the book. I don't want to. Only when you want to see the people you want to have sex with, man. And I've already driven by their house and stalked them. I know what they look like. And the problem is, you realize it's their children that looks like them, and then that could really be touchy. And grandchildren today. So. But I have someone that went to the reunion, and he read me the little thing about the guy that was the biggest star and the jock and everything. And they said, "What are your interests?" And all he could think of to fill in was doing things around the house. That is the most pitiful, pathetic thing. Chores. A reason to live. Well, mellow, what did Woody Allen say? Mellow, that means you rot. I don't have certainly the anger I have as 20, and I've said it a million times, but it's really one of the most truthful things I ever said. A 20-year-old that's angry is sexy. A 64-year-old man that's angry is an asshole. If you haven't gotten over some things, you can blame your parents till you're 30. But after 40s, forget whining about anything. Everybody's dealt a hand. Everybody has ups, downs. You can't order your kids. You can't order up your parents. You just popped here, and you're cast with what's ever in you, and you have to make the best you can with that character. So yes, I've had a good life. I've been able to do what I wanted to do. So what do I have to be bitter about, really? I mean.